Just close your eyes. Take a long breath in and breathe out completely. Take another long breath in and breathe out completely. Breathe in to chant Om. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmokshe Yamamritam Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amrutagamayam. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karvavahe Tejasvinamoditamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacha Malam Sarirasya Cha Vaidyakenam Yopakarotum Pravaram Munina Patanjali Pranjali Ranotosmi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Evo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasme Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Brahma Vishnu Mahesh Namaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Sri Hanumate Namaha. Om Sri Pavanasutaya Namaha. Om Sri Anjanasutaya Namaha. Matrudevo, Pitrudevo, Gurudevo, Atitidevo. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. So the ultimate goal of human birth is to get moksha, and for that whoever enlightened us in the life, who have given us the knowledge, Rusi, Muni Rusi, all friends, relatives, parents, teachers, everyone will show our gratitude. Okay. So now we'll start with the concept of called Shatkarmas. So as I told, in medieval period, like 9 to 15th centuries, okay, the Hatha Yoga, their Shatkarma was introduced. And what the Nath Parampara, Hatha Yoga and all they believe is, like without cleansing your body, there are a lot of dust in the intestines, large intestines, in the nasal, in the eye, in the abdomen area, so much undigested thing that you don't know. So for that, when you are not cleaning that, your body is not prepared for higher meditations, okay, higher asanas practices and all, because saucha in Patanjali Yoga Sutra it was told as yama niyama, but here it is not told like that. It is saying that sat karma you have to go. if you're going through Shatkarmas only, it will be helpful for all of us. Okay, so now we'll go little bit into that discussions, and then definitely it will help us to understand the subject more. Let me know once you can see my screen.
Now I can see it.
Okay, so as I told, Shatkarmas, even you have mentioned, right? Neti, Dhauti, this all. So this Jal Neti, okay? Jal Neti like lukewarm water, little bit the special salt for Neti will be available. If you are adding that and you are like doing 12 hours fasting, like you have taken early dinner, it's properly digested, you went to bed, morning you're complete, uh, what you can say, completely you're comfortable, weather is cool, then you can do Jal Neti. So a special pot will come. From that, we have to just bend the nose, head, and from left side we'll put, or from right side we'll put, and the water will come this side. So that is the simplest Neti, which will
I
remove your, yeah.
We have a, yeah, over here. There is a, like, they sell it as a, like a cleansing thing for nose, during cold, because we get cold a lot here in Canada,
Mm,
winters. So they
mm,
tell you to put a salt water and in the lukewarm water to do it.
yeah, look. Hi Ujalji, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Richard.
Good morning, ma'am.
So, so if you see this Jal Neti, okay, so a small pipe kind of thing will come from the pot and lukewarm water when you are passing from here to there. But yes, you have to do it under the guidance of a guru or teacher, because weather should be very normal. You shouldn't have a ENT issue. You shouldn't have a cold cough, and that time you have to do Jal Neti. So if you are doing Jal Neti, the first Satkarma, you may feel, "Arey, why Suman, you are saying so simple thing?" No, after Jal Neti, you can do Ghee Neti. Ghee Neti, after that Sutra Neti. So a special thread will come that is specially for Neti. Or nowadays people are using the that plastic rubber also, which is very smoother, and you have to put it in warm water or little bit apply ghee and all. Then you have to put in the right, and inside mouth you have to pull that. So when you're taking complete inside, okay, then definitely it cleans your body. I have done twice on the this one Neti, Sutra Neti, Jal Neti, okay, Ghee Neti I haven't done. So if you do that same thing from left and right, like lot of dust will come and you don't know this dust is from long time. And once you are doing that every 2 3 months, if you are doing once, at least 3 months once, so it will be completely clear. Your hatha means both nadi will be completely open. And then if you are doing anuloma, viloma and all, so definitely it will give very high power. And I realize that after Neti's next day, because the day when we have done Neti, I feel lot of cold and kind of feverish kind of thing. But from next day onwards, it's an awesome feeling for a month, because the air element, right, subtle element will touch inside and will come, and that is the power of Anulom Vilom. Okay. So, Ujjalji, we are today talking about Shatkarmas, which is
Yes,
like medieval period, or it is like 9th to 15th century CE, where like Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Nath Parampara, or anything, they believe that apart from 8 limbs, whatever we are talking, Shatkarma is very important. They have prioritized Shatkarma, Mudras, Bandhas very high. Even asanas have, like in Hatha Yoga Pradipika 15, and in Garada Samhita 32 it was introduced. So they believe ki when prana will flow in each nadis properly, so that will give proper energy, and you'll be more active, and then only you can do higher practices like pranayama, meditations, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Okay, so for that Satkarma so from the term Sat is nothing but six. Okay, Satkarma or Sat itself is your thing. Six. So six cleansing techniques, six purification practices. That is the primary step before we'll get into the process of 8 limbs. So Hatha Yoga Pradipika speaks about 4 limbs. So in that they have also spoke about asanas, kriyas. So this sat kriyas, and then they spoke about meditation, mass. Okay, MASS. So all the asana, this Shatkarmas or pranayama, then meditations, and then it will go to upper stage. Okay. So next, Shatkarma refers to the 6 purification practices in yoga designed to cleanse the body and mind. So these are described in classical Hatha Yoga text like Hatha Yoga Pradipika. So Hatha Yoga Pradipika already it's from Nath Parampara. So it is in the post-classical period. Their initial guru was Adinath, that is Lord Shiva, and Vatsyendranath ji is the initial one who the guru for Nath Parampara. Then Gorakshanath, and after Gorakshanath it is Swami Satmarama. So Swami Swatmarama only composed the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. Gorakshnathji, Gorakha Samhita and all. So first 6 karmas are nasal cleaning, dhoti, digestive tract cleaning. So when you are putting a small dhoti kind of thing, white cotton cloth, putting it in lukewarm water, a little bit applying ghee and all, and then when you are putting inside that, so your digestive tract cleansing will happen. But yeah, with ulcer and you are not supposed to do with the ulcer, or if you have some abdomen related issues and uneasiness or something under medication, then you shouldn't do. Otherwise, you can do Nauli Kriya, abdominal churning. So when you are doing completely breathe out and you are rotating your abdomen, definitely that will also very helpful to give a good massage to the nolly. And then when you are doing the this one, some cleansing technique and all, so much undigested food, so much dust in the large intestine, small intestine, that all will come out. Basti. Basti is like you're taking lot of water sitting, okay, lukewarm and salt mixed. Then with a finger support, you're doing the vomiting. So it also gives so much undigested things, okay, so much bad like bacteria and dust, undigested food and all, it will come out. So Basti also one of the very powerful technique. Next, Kapalbhati. So it is frontal, or Kapal means scalp signing. So forceful exhalation when you are doing, automatically it will give good exercise and abdominal movement. So definitely it will give a good abdominal exercises. Also, it is directly linked to brain. So scalp will sign. That's why it will start Kapalbhati. So it is part of pranayama also, and it's part of Shatkarma also. Next, Trataka. Trataka is concentrated gauging. So when you are putting a point, or you're in a dark, you're looking at a candle flame with 1 or 2 arms distance, putting the flame on your own level, or if you're putting a symbol on at your eye level, definitely if you're watching without closing the eyes for 1 2 minutes, so your dust from the eye will come out, your emotions will come out. So that time your eye power definitely it improves. If it's not improves also, it will not come down, so it will definitely support you. Next, in Trataka also, your mind will focused because you are training your mind for higher dhyana. So in that way it's very powerful. So Neti, Dhauti, Nauli, Basti, Kapalbhati, Trataka. But yes, this all, most of the things you have to do in empty stomachs, because if you're doing empty stomach, or at least you can say very light stomach, then it will give a very good results. So generally, I can remember my guru told, uh, take dinner by 6. So we have finished a bit early, and then next day morning, after all our cleansing technique, you shouldn't take anything apart from water. Then you have to do this all process, especially neti, dhoti, noli, basti, kapalbhati is compulsory, it's required. Trataka also, it's not much on the food aspect, but if you're doing in a brahmi murta, especially the candle one, so it's very powerful. And if you don't want to do candle one, then you can put a dot on the wall or somewhere where you're sitting on the eye level, and completely next to it, back to it, and just focus on that, and without blinking eyes, just you have to look onto the point. So in that way it is also very powerful for both, like cleansing also, and it is dharana also. Okay, anyway, I'll discuss a little bit more on that. So what is the purpose of Satkarma? So removes toxins and impurities. So definitely internal body it will clears, balances three doshas. So three doshas is Vata, Pitta, Kapha. So definitely it will balance that. Prepare the body for higher yoga practices. So especially when it is completely cleaned, definitely okay, you'll feel good inside. You'll get a quality sleep and all. You'll like automatically when no dust is there, right? You'll focus more. Your mind will be very calm. So definitely it will take you to the side of Raj Yoga. So Hatha Yoga's ultimate goal is again upgrade you to Raj Yoga. Raj Yoga is more meditations and samadhi side. Okay, more dharana, improving functioning of internal organ. So your digestion process will improve. Okay, your cleansing will happen. You'll get a good sleep and also insomnia will come out, and it will also enhances mental clarity and focus. So in that way, this is acting as a foundation for asana, pranayama, and meditation. So that's why this all kriyas were introduced in this one. But yes, if you'll say in Panchakarma, in which is little bit easier from this. In Ayurveda also Panchakarma are there. So in that also you'll get like Abhyanga, okay, Nasya, we'll get Rakta Vimochana. Okay, so many processes are there. There also your nasal cleaning is there to reduce Vata and improve body. Oil massage, Abhyanga is there. Okay, for focus they'll put Sirodhara. So Sirodhara is there. So this all Ayurvedic processes also improves very much. Even for cleansing, they'll give you as per your Sarira Tattva, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, or if it's said more than one Prakruti, accordingly they'll give you three phala. Three phala is Harada, Bahada, and Amla. So Harada is 1, Bahada is 2, and Amla is 3. That is the general composition. But as for your Sarira Prakriti composition, when they'll give you this, that will also help you cleansing a lot. And lukewarm water, that will help you Usapana in morning when you are sitting in a Indian toilet posture. That is called Malasana. And when you are taking lukewarm water, that will also cleanse your body and you'll get a complete abdominal and dust cleansing. So these all techniques will be the part of our practices. Suppose I'm getting cold and cough at my home, how you'll do home remedy, I'm saying previously. Now also we are doing. So if you are getting very cold, cough, uneasiness, we'll do gargling. Gargling means lukewarm water. In that we'll apply a little bit salt or something, and with that we'll do gargling and we'll just come out. So it will give relief. Sometimes your nasal is blocking, your breathing uneasiness and all there. What you used to do, I'm telling in childhood. Now also we can do, but now we are not doing because lot of new equipments and things are coming. But what we used to do is, if it's a very cold cough, you cannot breathe, uneasiness, chest is heavy due to that cough and all. What we used to do, full, fully hot water will bring. In that, we'll put some like small this one Vicks or Amurtan and something. Then with a towel, we'll cover and we'll take long inhalation and exhalation. So immediately that will give you relief within 4 or 5 minutes because that medicine power will go in inhalation to whole body. So automatically the cough, cold and everything will clear and you can take a long breathe in and breathe out. So that is one of the techniques. So significance of yoga sadhana. Okay. So physical purification, okay, removes toxins from digestive, respiratory and excretory systems, improve digestion and immunity. Mental clarity, reduces stress, anxiety and mental dullness, enhances concentration and awareness. So the time your whole system is clean from inside, definitely you'll feel good in terms of concentration, awareness or mindfulness, and you can also realize the breathing completely going inside and outside. So automatically, when you are doing a long breathing, proper breathing, oxygenation of your body, acceptance of oxygen is more. So it will reduce your stress, anxiety, and mental dullness. Next, energy flow or prana. Okay, so removes blockages in energy channels or nadis, so that promotes smooth flow of prana. So Hatha Yoga, Ha and Tha. So it's more about like Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi. If that flow is balanced, automatically Susumna, within Susumna, okay, energy flow will happen and that reaches to your Sahasrara Chakra and that is very powerful. Next, preparation for higher practices. Okay, essential before practicing pranayama, meditations, advanced yoga techniques, and without purification, higher practices may not give full benefits. So in that way, definitely we need these all things. So before practicing that, Satkarma is important. Importance in daily life. So definitely it will maintains hygiene and internal cleanliness, prevents so many diseases will come out because you are getting good sleep, your digestion is active. So in that way also it prevents lifestyle disorders. And in like in our culture, it will be there. We'll go for a fasting also. So why you'll do that Ekadasi fasting, okay, Navratri fastings and all. Like in Islam, it is like Raja. So that all things why it is part of our culture is when you are doing fasting, it also gives good rest to your organs and your cleansing of the internal organs will happen. So today, doctors are recommending intermittent fasting, 12 hours, 14 hours, and all. Means it's nothing but you have to take early dinner. So if you are taking, suppose evening by 6 p.m., 6:30 you are taking, and next day you are taking breakfast after 9, 9:30. So automatically you are covering that, okay, more than 12 hours intermittent fasting. So your body will get good rest, your internal organs will start cleansing your organs instead of involved in digestion, and that will definitely uh, balances and cleans your body. Also, it improves respiratory and digestive health, supports holistic well-being. So even autophagy, autophagy is nothing but when you are doing a fasting for more than 36 hours, like 1 day and half. So in that time, internally your body cleansing will happen, your bad fats, cholesterols and all will clean, okay, fatty liver issue will come down. So in that way also it's very powerful, and it was part of our processes previously. These all things were part of us. If you take amla, okay, amla juice or amla, it's very powerful to cleanse your long time dust. So if you do that, lot of problems will come out because the specialty of that is it will cleanse your body. And there are some other cleansing techniques also there, where with the lukewarm water we'll put it or both fits into that, like in a vessel we'll put little bit hot warm water, and in that we'll put both our fits. So in that liquid or in that one you can put so many things like neem ke patte. So if that paste you are putting, or you are doing Karela ka paste, Karela means bitter gourd. So that all you are putting. So that leaves essence will come to your tongue within 15-20 minutes. So those all are some natural way of cleansing. So if you heard about Safi also people used to take for cleanse the body. And if you see castor oil, they used to give to children and for adults also yearly once sometime, because the time you are taking that oil directly into the mouth, okay, you'll get lot of motion and all. So this will cleanse lot of bad thing that already is within your body from last 1 year. So yearly once or 6 months once, these all process are part of us. Why you are taking that one spoon of castor oil? uh, Ujjal ji, maybe you
सर
know that कैस्टर
जी जी
ऑयल बच्चों को भी देते हैं ना, थोड़ा 1 स्पून, एंड इवन एडल्ट्स को भी इन स्पेसिफिकली ईयरली वंस या ईयरली ट्वाइस 1 स्पून देते हैं. So it will
बिल्कुल
immediately after taking that you'll get a lot of motion and all. You don't like food and all. So when that motion will happen for 1 day, 2 day like that, so lot of bad dust, lot of undigested food. Okay, your intense time cleaning that all will happen. So that's why they used to do these all processes. Next. Precautions should be learned under a trained yoga teacher. Okay, because if you are not doing fasting, if you have some medical conditions, okay, you have some abdominal issues like ulcers and all, so you should avoid that things. Okay, if you have ENT issues, so you should avoid again the neti and all. And also when the neti is passed here, so you have to be very gently, you have to move it, so that cleansing will happen. But if you're little bit hurry, if you're little bit impatient, bleeding will happen. So in that way you have to take care. And if someone is nearby you, if some complication comes, immediately they can ask for medical help. So in that way these things need to be done under guidance. Okay, and it need to be done with individual capacity, no need to hurry. Okay, and it's not like 1 day only you'll do, you can do slowly. Avoid during illness, weakness without guidance. So during illness, very extreme cold weather and all, you can avoid. Even you have some cold, cough or fever, you shouldn't do. So Shatkarmas are powerful yogic purification techniques that cleanse the body, balance energies, and prepare the practitioner for deeper stages of yoga sadhana. So they play a vital role in achieving physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. Now, okay, Shatkarma. Okay, the term Shatkarma means
6 cleansing techniques.
6 cleansing techniques. Okay, Shatkarma, 6 cleansing techniques. Very good. Shatkarmas are mainly described in which classical text?
Hatha Yoga Pradipika.
Yes. So Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Garada Samhita, this all more speaks about this. Because this is all about balancing nadis. Which of the following is not a Shatkarma?
Surya Namaskar.
Surya Namaskar. Neti is related to cleansing of
Nose.
nose. Okay. Neti cleans the nasal passage and improves respiratory health. Dhauti is mainly associated with
Digestive tract.
digestive tract cleansing. Nauli involves
Abdominal.
churning. So you have to breathe out and you have to turn your stomach like a mixer or grinder. Okay? And it's from left to right to left, both direction you can do. Even middle also you can do. So that's why it will call Dakshina Nauli, Bama Nauli, Madhya Nauli. So that all you can do, but no need to go that much depth as of now. Basti is a technique for cleansing
Colon.
colon. So Basti is an yogic enema used for colon purification. Okay. So even if you heard in hospitals when patients will go for surgery and all, they'll do this enema process. So in enema, nothing but from NS side, they'll give some liquid. Okay. And after that, you'll get immediately loose motions and all, and it will cleanse all your old dust and dry stuff, undigested food and all. So after that, they'll take you to the OT. Kapalbhati is also known as
Front brain cleansing. Frontal brain
frontal
cleansing.
brain cleansing. Kapalbhati involves forceful exhalation, improving brain function and lung capacity. Trataka is practiced for
Eye and concentration improvement. Focus.
yes,
On what?
so eye cleansing as well as dharana. The main purpose of Shatkarma is
Body purification.
Shatkarmas remove toxins and prepare body for higher practices. Shatkarma help in balancing
Doshas.
doshas, compositions, right? Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Okay. Shatkarmas are important before practicing
Pranayama. Because it takes you to the higher level. And you get more benefits if you do it.
yes, pranayama and meditation also. Which Shatkarma improves concentration directly?
Trataka.
Kapalbhati primarily affects
Lungs and brain.
Shatkarmas are part of
Hatha Yoga.
Shatkarmas help in removing
Toxins from the body.
yeah. So practice of Shatkarmas should be done
Under expert supervision.
yes. Proper guidance is necessary because someone should help you if there is some complications. Shatkarma improve
Mental clarity.
enhance focus and reduce mental dullness. The role of Shatkarma in yoga sadhana is
Preparation stage.
regular practice of regular practice of Shatkarma leads to
Health and harmony.
it's like by default from option we can guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
now little bit I'll go little bit depth. So officially today's class is done, but I want to show you that Hatha Yoga text. Just wait. It will give you little bit good knowledge on what is there. Yoga. So in Shatkarma, Dhauti cleans your digestive tract from the mouth to the stomach. How will do? So little bit lukewarm water. You have to sit in Malasana and you have to take that completely. And after you have done that, okay, so you are taking 1 to 2 liters, and that is in the morning when you are in empty stomach, and when you're all washroom formalities, restroom formalities done, and after that when you are taking this, so it will be very powerful. So if you are taking at least 12 hours before the dinner and all, so definitely it's very powerful because there shouldn't be anything in the abdomen. So in that condition you can do. So with lukewarm water, little bit pinch of that yogic salt you have to add, and take 1 to 2 liters of water in Malasana. Then once you are done, drink as much possible as completely abdomen full. Then stand and bend down to 90 degrees. So when you are bending to 90 degrees, okay, slowly with 2 fingers try to warm it out. So if you are touching inside from mouth to in the thyroid place, automatically you'll get that vomiting feeling. So if you are taking this 1 to 2 liters completely packed and all, and nothing, no food is there and all, then when you will do vomit, okay, it will definitely vomit and the water will come out from the mouth. So that will help. Okay, mucus in the stomach, bile, undigested food, everything will come out and helpful in respiratory problems, asthma, acidity, etc. But you're not supposed to do after the food like 3 hours, 4 hours in the evening. No, at least 12 hours. Then you have to do all washroom formalities. There shouldn't be any medical conditions. You should be healthy and little bit weather also good. In that case, you will do. So no issues will be there. And it's not more related to weather. It's more like apart from the regular dust, some old dust, amla, okay, that all things should be come out in the vomiting. So much undigested thing, biles, okay, so that all will come out in this. So it is one of the technique for cleansing. Next, dhoti. As I told, dhoti, vastra dhoti, okay, danda dhoti are there. So what you have to do in vastra dhoti, a 22 feet long cloth with 4 fingers width. So put in the lukewarm water, then slowly sit down in malasana, slowly fold it in a like how it will be in a scroll type, right? So slowly put into the finger, push, 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 push. It will go inside, hold it for 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Then after that, okay, you have to slowly remove that to outside. So much undigested thing and all, it will start cleansing. But yeah, who has those who with ulcers shouldn't practice this kriya, and you have to do in the proper supervision of the person, because if that cloth or something will be stopped inside, it's a problem. So it will just store, it will take all the dust, then slowly again how you swallow, slowly you have to pull, so it will give lot of dust, okay, like that. Danda dhoti is a rubber tube you are putting 14 inches long, which is completely clean. In the warm water it is there, disinfected, that will slowly put inside the one. So once it will go to the abdomen, okay, slowly, okay, the water that you have taken inside, it will come through that rubber tube. So in that way what will happen, so it will take Okay, so when you are taking lukewarm water with salt water, lot of inside the stomach. Now with the help of that rubber tube, it will come outside from the tube. So in that way, okay, it will cleanse your, okay, complete your abdomen. Okay, next. Basti. In Basti, it is called yogic enema. So what I told previously for medical cases. So what is it drawn into the colon by contracting the abdominal muscles? So Nauli Kriya, Udyan Bandh help to suck and spread the water in the colon. So when you are doing abdominal churning or you are doing Nauli Kriya, okay, or you are doing Udyan Bandh, like holding the abdomen inside and all. So definitely that area will be little bit the water you have taken or the liquid you have taken, it will spread inside, and then when it is coming out in terms of motion and all, okay, it will definitely help your large intestine, undigested food or some kind of dust or thing, the wall of large intestine, lot of dust will be there, so that all will come out. So water is drawn into the colon by contrasting the abdominal muscles. So from the NS area, it will be inserted. Nauli Kriya and Udyan Bandh help to suck and spread the water in the colon. So later, the water is thrown out along with accumulated particles. So helps to clean the large intestine, cures constipation and other digestive disorders. So constipation problem, it will clear. Okay, helpful in case of enlargement of glands and spleens. Next is Neti, Jal Neti, Sutra Neti, or Ghee Neti. Anything you can do. So that also very simple. Kind of this kind of pot, it is available in market, and this one may be rubber or thread. Both are available, and you have to take little bit that yogic salt. So what you have to do? Fill a neti pot with lukewarm saline water. Bending left, water is taken through the right nostril through the sprout. So this is the spout. Okay, breathing to be done through the mouth. Okay, you have to do the breathing through mouth because your nasal area is now you are doing it jala neti to be repeated on the other side. So other side also I have to do the same. So this is the initial. If this is giving initial cleansing, then we'll go for sutra neti. So in sutra neti, a thin rope, okay, soaked in the water or wax is applied at the end. So why we are applying wax or little bit ghee and all? Because if lubrication is there, automatically the passage will be very easy. So you are passing through nasal to throughout the mouth. Okay. So lubricate with ghee. Okay. Slowly inserted into the nose. When it reaches the throat, it will slowly pulled with the hand or two fingers. So once you are passing this, okay, the sutra's front side will be little bit hard. So automatically it will go, and then you have to hold from inside and slowly you have to pull. Okay, so the thread is pulled back and forth for a to be repeated on the other side. So the left side also you have to do. Benefits: helps to clean the body parts above the throat. Okay, sinus problem, allergy, migraine, mild headaches. Okay, this all things will be cured and also improves vision. Trataka. Trataka, you can do Anta Trataka or Bahya Trataka. Okay, Bahiranga Trataka, Antaranga Trataka. So 4 to 5 inch distance, that is 1 or 2 arms distance, you can light a diya and sit in a meditative posture in a quiet room. If it's a dark room, it will be helpful. If you are doing in, especially in Brahmi Muhurta, when still sunlight or daylight hasn't come, or in the evening, okay, after sunset, 1.5 hour. So that time, if you are doing, definitely it will be help. Keep gazing at the flame without blinking. So initially you should do not more than 2-3 minutes. So if 2-3 minutes it's allowing, slowly you can improve. So who have eye surgeries, okay, cartridge operations and all, they can do Antatrataka. How you will do Antatrataka? Close your eyes and look at this place, like Agya Chakra and above. So that also will help your internal cleansing and improve concentration. Okay, ice may burn and water initially. So water will come out, emotions will come out. Okay, so initially eye burning will be more, but after some time it will be good if you are doing it on a regular day. So it will create magnetism in the face. Okay, it will be very helpful. So in this, you have to concentrate on the mental image of a symbol. So take a symbol like Vishnuji, Om or something, and you can put, and that is nothing but Anta Ranga Trataka or Anta Trataka. So eradicts eye disease, improves eyesight, brings stability to the mind. That is dharana. Next, Nauli Kriya. So Nauli Kriya is like abdominal churning. So mainly it's massages abdomen. So contrasting the abdominal muscles and rotating them in is called Nauli. So breathe out, little bit bend forward, or if you're sitting also, completely breathe out and then you have to do the Nauli Kriya. So Dakshina Nauli from left to right, Bama Nauli from left to left, right to left. Madhyama is at the center only you have to do. So Madhyama knowledge very difficult, but these two you can do. But only condition is you should be on empty stomach. Okay, and if you do it the early morning with all your colon empty, okay, completely you're doing in the early morning with a empty stomach and all, it will be very powerful. Close up your abdominal muscles and it will be very helpful as I told in colon cleansing. So it will like give your liquid movement in the thing and your abdominal massage will not happen automatically. So only these things can give you good massage in the abdomen. Next, Kapalbhati, frontal brain cleansing. So forceful exhalation and passive inhalation, body will take care. It is also a pranayama since it is involved breathing. So it's a pranayama and as well as it is forceful inhalation exhalation. So definitely it's a cleansing technique also. But yes, who have cardiac issues, who have abdomen surgeries, who are high BP patients and all, they should avoid. Okay. So any surgeries in last 6 months near abdomen, lower abdomen, they shouldn't do these screens, especially hernia, hydrocele, or your appendicitis and all, then they can avoid this. So these are the 6 Shatkarmas which are part of your syllabus and it's more than enough. Any questions?
No question from my side.
Close your eyes for Shanti part. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा अमृतगमयम् हरि ओम. Okay, we'll meet again in the evening or tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Thank you.